Gang, every week this setup gets more and more sophisticated. It's very exciting. Although if this microphone doesn't work, I'm gonna scream. Hi. Welcome back to reaction videos. Where did we leave off? We left off on Sports Bra Squad. The Sports Bra Squad was born. Training is just getting started with the BQ or the bust. And yeah, we're on 21. Should we do this? Let's do it. Here we go. Vega.
Go-go juice.
Go-go juice.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is Track Thursday, and today we are doing two
convinced.
sets of 400 repeats
400.
at 1 minute 40 seconds, right?
Yeah, sounds right.
2 minutes 30 seconds between each set.
Good.
And then a 1 and a 1.5 mile cool down. I thought we were doing relays. That Josh. All right, let's get dressed.
All right.
Let's go. It is 6 o'clock and I'm only just going outside for the first time today. Oh. All right, let's go.
Back to what I was just about to say. I was convinced that, oh, what? Why am I uptown? Why am I running over the Queensboro Bridge? No, I'm not. I'm over the Manhattan Bridge. Never mind. I was convinced that, that Vegas stuff, like, made me, you know, like, faster.
Running through the city between people and cars and bikes. Ugh.
I don't hate running in the city. I love running in the city.
Pretty cool run though.
Yes, there we go. It's the best run.
It is way too hot. The shirt is coming
What bra is that? Oh, another crappy nonsense bra that is made for most women who got boobs.
in my bra. Now I realize it's for your shirt.
This was such a huge revelation to me that there's like a hole in your sports bra for your shirt.
2 mile warm up.
Nice.
Welcome to the East River Track.
Drills. Look at me being good. Okay. Pick a partner. This is fun. Repeats like this are fun. Like while your partner does their 400, you're recovering, and then when they're done, you go. Oh my God, this is before the East River Track was redone. I love watching me do track workouts because I feel like I'm running light speed fast, but you look at footage and you look like you are going in slow motion. Who's that?
Pick it up, pick it up!
I love that I'm in capris and it's like probably 90 degrees. But if your thighs touch, finding good shorts is hard.
5 to go. I always slow down right here.
So we're doing 10 400s?
He wants to
I know,
start
I
out
can't.
slow.
Greg,
So we're
Coach
gonna
Greg.
Start out slow. Me and you, we're going to make so at that cone, and we're turning it on from that cone around.
Coach GB. Need my hand. Look at that arm.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Attitude. You're having fun. Good job, Noah.
God, I remember this workout being so exhausting and so difficult and so pukey. Look at, you can see like the fatigue setting in and my form deteriorating. I'm shuffling, trying to just move my legs as quick as possible. This is where drills are helpful because I'm kicking my feet up, but I'm not driving them. Over it. She's over it. Where's GB? Where's Kelly? Dying. The kick is somewhere where I always struggled. Greg was always, not Greg, Josh was always so mad at me whenever I tried to lie down after. And he's like, no, get up.
Oh, perfect. This is hilarious. Had Greg not been there, I would have one, not done the last lap, and two, phoned it in.
Three, you need to stop.
No.
You really need
My calves. My ass hurts. My ass. My body. Road to Rio.
Road to Rio. Oh, the Olympics.
Pep talk coming on.
This is not a pep talk. This is a conversation.
I have shit on my face.
I guess I'm tired though. Like, had I not have had Greg, like I would have totally added probably 10 and 20 seconds.
No, you wouldn't have that much. But here's the thing of it. Okay, so you know why you do that. Fine. You're still doing the work.
Yeah.
I remember when I asked you what's the worst lap in the mile, some people say it's every lap. Ask anyone who's raced it as their race, the third lap is always the worst because they all rein it in to kick. Or, you know, they just psych themselves out like, oh my
Psych
God, I don't know,
themselves
wheels
out.
keep up with the people I'm with. It's not a failure or anything like
No.
that. The work is still done.
I ran fast. I'm happy
You
with
did
that.
pass. You know, you ran probably faster splits than I gave you, which is good.
Oh. I'm just ready because I know what it's like when
We are
you
gonna have a visual metaphor. Okay? Don't look at the dark underbelly of the cloud. Look at the light fluffy part, okay? There's always gonna be dark shit to deal with. But there's always gonna be a part that's hard.
I feel good. Like, that wasn't, like, I'm not saying
I have the
like,
pictures to prove you later.
I was dead at the end.
Yes, but now you feel fine. You know, but reps like that, like I said, when you're going for that hard consistency, right? When it's like a 90% effort and you hit it over and over, eventually, yeah, you're just gonna start to break down as whether or not you can just plug through.
We did 5.
So you did 10. That's good. Two
So
and
I
a half
don't want
miles.
to brag.
That's 2.5 miles of work. That's good. Okay, I gotta go because people are waiting for me.
Thank you.
You did awesome. Okay.
You're bomb.
Here's the good part about having a coach. This is why having a coach is so useful, especially a coach like this who's like on site with you, watching you, because I did fine. Like, this was a fine workout, but Josh could see where I psych myself out and then where I start to panic and then where I pull back. And even though my splits were fine, he could see that I couldn't keep up. And it wasn't because I physically couldn't keep up. It was because I was like pulling back here. And I would get so scared. Whenever I like hit that max point, I would really panic. And it really is just a matter of confidence. And the only way to deal with that is through. You know, it's to like understand what's happening. It's to work on accurate self-talk versus like inaccurate self-talk. Not so much like, yes, I can do this, but more just like, stay here now, strong, 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 see what happens, that kind of stuff. And you're doing this is sometimes one that I lean on. And it's hard. It's super, super, super scary to not just like face the fears once, but like once, like this is a big workout. 2.5 miles of work is a big workout on top of a 2-mile warm up and a 2-mile cool down. I mean, I don't know if I do a 2-mile cool down, but this is a big workout, especially for someone who's never done something like this. So it's truly just like repetition, and having a bunch of people there is helpful to chase, to work with. God, New York is so beautiful. I miss New York, like old New York. Pre-COVID New York, when we didn't have to like be afraid of each other. Oh, I'm biking, so I probably did a mile cool down and then I biked home. Which I have to say, I think city biking up and over the Manhattan Bridge over and over and over again was like one of the reasons I got really, really, really strong.
In what happened today. I think any time like I have a hard time, like people immediately now think that I'm disappointed in myself, and like I just wish it were easy. It's not easy. Like, this is really, really, really hard. BQing is really hard, guys.
Oh my God, what happened to those
Luckily,
boxers?
Josh is just MVP.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what to say. He doesn't yell at me. He just says the right thing to remind me, like, why I'm doing this. It's just a workout. Sometimes you just have to, you know, run your ass off, and then you can't feel it anymore. Tomorrow I have a rest day, so
Thank God.
I'm gonna load up my foam roller, and we are gonna go to Washington Square Park for November Project. So even though I can't work out, I'll foam roll, force myself. And then I think I'm gonna try yoga. I've been putting off going to yoga for a week because I'm too afraid to try it, but I think tomorrow's the day. All right, I'm going to bed.
All right, let's move on. You saw, pretty self-explanatory. Let's go to 21. Oh, 5 in the morning. So we didn't get a lot of
7, 6,
sleep.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Why are you doing that to yourself, girl?
It's 5:05
Please don't tell me I'm going to November Project.
on Friday.
Yep, I am. I know I am. Otherwise, why would I be awake?
3 hours ago. I'm up though to go get coffee.
If I were my athlete, I would murder me. Why, Kelly? Why? It's not like I'm taking naps in the middle of the day.
I fell back asleep. It's 5:20. Time to get up. For serious this time. Subway is in 21 minutes.
So I missed the subway. Is it 4th of July? Oh, it's almost 4th of July. It's July 2nd. Oh my God, that means our next one's we're going to Breezy. The next episode's fun. If it's a rest day and I woke up to do this, like, what am I doing? Cooling.
So many new people.
I bet all the people who lived there were so annoyed. Although it's New York, so. Oh, I just sit there and foam roll. So I got 3 hours of sleep so that I could foam roll. Dumb. She's dumb. Sleep, people. Another shitty sports bra. That wasn't made for women with boobs. And my boobs aren't even that big at this point. I mean, they're big, but like, you know. These shorts are from Target, which I would never run in because my, who's this guy in the middle?
What happened?
I actually just ran into my other friend Erin from November Project the other day in the park running, and we were like reminiscing on like how magical this was. Like I met so many amazing people through November Project. Like, that's how I found my people. Back on the West Side Highway. So frustrating that I did this. This is why I like would have mental breakdowns. It's because I wasn't sleeping.
You guys, I was just playing with my new Garmin, which, by the way, this watch is amazing. But I found this thing called Race Predictor, and can we look at the time that it predicts for my marathon?
The shadow's impossible. But that says 3:31:54.
That is literally exactly my goal time. I mean, assuming that Josh didn't go in and put these in. Which actually, maybe he did. No, there's no way. He wouldn't have done that. Thanks, my little Garmin. Like, a little boost of confidence.
It's
Teamwork
true,
makes
though. I
dream
was, like,
work.
there.
Nice to know that my Garmin believes in me. Anyways,
Yeah, bitch.
I
Now
wanna
you
talk
have to
about
believe in
morning
you.
People. Because I think anytime I invite someone to November Project, the first thing they say to me is, "Oh, it's so early." And I think to myself, yes, and it's not easy waking up early.
No.
I'm not a morning person. I identify as a morning person because I wake up at 5 in the morning.
I still don't
5
think
days
I'm a
week.
morning person. I just
But I don't
have a
wake
lot
up
of
in the
shit to
morning
do.
and
I
feel
have to
like,
get it all in.
yes, it's the morning.
True.
You know, I normally lay in bed, tossing and turning, like cussing my face off because I'm so sad that I have to wake up.
True.
But it's a sacrifice. Like, I have to do it. The way I work is
It's not I
am
have
really
to do it. I
busy.
want
work
to do it.
20-hour days.
That's
most
all it
days.
is. You just
And
you want it
I have
and you
to
make it
sit
happen.
with my calendar every week on like Saturday or Sunday, and I have to look at what days I have events at night, what days I have dinners with friends or family or people in town. I have to look at what days I have my track and tempo runs and what days I go to November Project. I have to look at the schedule that Josh gets me, and then I have to physically write down in my calendar like chunks of time dedicated for running and working out.
True.
It's if I don't wake up early in the morning and just get it done, something will get in the way and I will not end up working out.
True.
I won't do it. I'm the queen of 6 o'clock rolling around and then sitting here.
This is something I have all my athletes do. Like, I ask them every Sunday to sit down with their calendar and write down when, where, and why. All 3 that they want to get each workout done, because every single day serves a purpose, whether it's a time on your feet run, a recovery run, a speed session, quality session, long run, foam rolling session, cross training session, strength workout, or a rest day, everything matters. And being able to put that into context of why you want to do it all helps you if your days are just like jam packed, or it's a pandemic and you're like totally running on empty.
I know there are alarm clocks that make your room light if you don't want to do that.
No, bitch,
Get
just
one of
sleep.
those, invest.
I
It
love that
makes
I'm
it so
like,
much
I just
easier
need to
wake
get up,
when it's
learn how to get up better. And it's like, no, you just need to sleep so that you're rested.
And then 3, if you're really desperate, you can put a coffee machine by your bed, like I normally do.
True. There it is.
Before I got a
I was
Keurig,
just
I
telling
used to keep a
my
coffee right next to
my
bed.
team, we do have a weekly
There are
coaching
many
call on the
cons
Badass
to
Lady
that.
Gang training team.
was
And I was just telling them that I
absolutely
used to do that. I would have a coffee
it
machine
works,
next
and
to my
then
bed
just
that
make
was
the
set on a
habit
timer.
well, it does not get easier, though. I mean,
And I would have like coffee
lose
stains all over my
yourself
bed, and I had to wash my sheets like every week.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
Because
some people do
I actually
naturally wake up,
I
like,
keep
ready to tackle the
Tide to
day,
Go
but I don't.
pens next to my bed now because I drink coffee in bed and spill everywhere, and I have white sheets. Actually, I'm
Alright,
gonna use it right
tomorrow,
here.
14 miles.
I've got
I
something
don't
on
think
my
I'm doing
bed.
anything interesting today. Maybe yoga. I'll take you with me if we go. Maybe dinner. But if not, I'll
Don't
see
go
you
to
tomorrow
yoga.
morning.
Yoga and I are not friends.
14 miles.
14, here we go. I do not go to yoga. Shocking. All right. Well, what do you think? Fun? Have any questions? Let me know in the comments below. That was a fun one. And the next one's going to be super fun because we do a bear mile in normal clothes. My gang.